So another week is in the books, and it was a pretty good week. I'm going to be changing the game plan up here. So 5 weeks till Reebok Record Breakers. Weight is 246 pounds. The cut will be nothing again. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do 2 more deadlift sessions before the meet. So this week I didn't deadlift. Next week I'm going to do 905 for a double. And then 2 weeks out from the meet, I'm going to max. Now, 1,005 is not looking like it's going to happen. That was very ambitious. It's just not looking realistic. But who knows? I think a PR is still there. How much of a PR? I don't know. 920 is the PR currently. I think I'll be around that 950 range. But we'll see. But I need to start spacing these deadlift days out more now that the weight's so heavy. Because what I'm noticing is if I don't feel perfect going into the session and on warm-ups, then it's not going to happen. Like literally I have to feel perfect, no fatigue, have to be very alert, no soreness in any area, or it's just not going to happen. So we're going to cut it down to 2 deadlift days coming up, and then I'm bringing squats back in because what I've been doing, I started up yoga again this week, about 30 minutes a day, and my hips feel incredible. My hips feel so good. They don't feel tight. I'm not having knee pain at all. That's why I was able to high bar squat today and squat for really the first time since the last meet 6 weeks ago, and it felt incredible, no pain. I was planning to go up to like 600 paused high bar, but I kept going because it felt really good, so I went up to 675. It's a 55-pound Texas squat bar, and the collars I just got from All Out Athletics, which is a company in the UK, and they were generous enough to send me competition collars that weigh 5 pounds a piece so that we never have to worry about the plates falling off anymore. So thank you very much, Ash Norman and All Out Athletics, a UK company. Those collars are going to help a ton. But yeah, I went up to 675, felt pretty good. And with my hips feeling this good, this bodes very, very well for the meet. 677 was my opener at Boss of Bosses, and I just high bar paused it. And it felt like nothing walking it out. So that's a very good sign. I'm going to try 700 coming up here, high bar paused. And possibly before the meet, 725, high bar paused. So squats blowing up, and the thing I'm going to do too, I'm going to start doing a back down set of anywhere from 15 to 30 reps. It'll start to taper down as far as the reps over the next few weeks, but I'm going to do this every week. I did 335 today for 27 reps. So next week I'll probably do like 375 for 30. Week after that maybe like 410 for 30, and then maybe like 455. We'll try like 25, 30 on that for the final week. So I'm going to build up the back down sets. Who knows, I might even get more aggressive and do 405 next week, 455 the week after, and then 500 the week after. Try to hit like 20. But so I'm going to start building the squat up again because I feel like I need to bring my quads up some more, that leg drive on deadlift. I also added in some, it's called the high row machine. So basically you're like sitting here and the handles are up here and you pull back. It's that machine. I'm going to start doing that to hit the lats, and then back raises obviously. So I felt pretty good. It's a successful week. The 420 on bench wasn't quite there for 4. Got it right to the top on the 4th rep. Couldn't quite lock it out, so I had my girlfriend help me get it. I told her to help because it was just stuck, but it was really close. So for this week I'll probably try 430 for a triple. As of now it's looking likely that 480 pause is going to be there. 500 probably not quite for this meet, but kind of rethinking everything as far as the game plan now, because I'm realizing obviously that the 1,000 pound deadlift is probably out of the question. So obviously in the gym here, the goals the next few weeks are 725 paused high bar squat, a 480 pound paused bench, the 200-pound dumbbells for 4 reps on dumbbell bench. And then deadlift, I'd be happy with 935. I may try a little more than that, but that would be great. So anywhere in that area. And I would also like to do 565 double overhand clean as far as deadlift, with no hook grip. Obviously that's a grip movement. And then for the meet, 2100 is obviously the goal, which is the current world record for the 242s. So what I want to hit in the meet, I originally was thinking 749 squat, but the way it's been going, I mean, we could be looking at a hell of a lot more than that. With my hips feeling this good, I'll be honest, my hips felt like absolute garbage going into Boss of Bosses, and I slacked on the yoga. I wasn't doing the mobility. I brought back the yoga, and if this keeps up, it's going to be a big time squat because I feel great. I just got to stay on the mobility, and we're looking at, who knows, come the meet. But 749 on squat, it's 749.5, 468.5 on bench. Low bar takes a little off my bench, and that's a conservative guess. If I hit 480 in the gym, 468.5 is conservative, but it sets me up for the total I want. And then I'm going to take on my second deadlift 881.8, 400 kilos. If I hit all those, that puts me at 2099.9 for a total, so 2100. And as far as the third deadlift, anything over 881 in the meet would be icing on the cake. We'll see. But after such a rough week last week, where I was feeling banged up, and it took me a couple tries to get the deadlift reps in, I'm feeling a lot better about how things are shaping up for the meet, and more specifically how my body feels with the hips. So it was a good week. Trying to think what else. The seminar is obviously 2 weeks away now. We're getting much closer. If you want to reserve a spot there, shoot me an email, prstrength1@gmail.com. The seminar is at Maxed Out Gym in Oak Ridge, Tennessee on October 15th at 10 a.m. It'll go till 5 or 6 p.m. And just shoot me an email. I'll get you all set up. Final thing, what was I going to go over? Saturday, I have the Alzheimer fundraiser walk. So it's a mile, I think it's a mile walk. I've raised like $728 so far. But if anybody wants to give any last minute donations, I'll put the link in the description for that. And go Badgers. We took Michigan State to the cleaners last week. Michigan, I think, will be our toughest test, even more tough than Ohio State at home, because we always kill Ohio State at home. But this is going to be a tough game. Our linebacking core is the best in the nation. Stay mad if you disagree. I hope they can pull this one out.
All right, here we go. So we've got the, we're at Knott's Burgers, right?
Yep.
First time at Knott's Burger. I've got Krispy Kreme burger. What is this called? This was the blue collar burger. I've got Krispy Kreme underneath too. What kind of cheese is this, you think? Swiss cheese, caramelized onions, caramelized mushrooms. So, looks freaking delicious. Crinkle cut fries, ketchup, and then the blueberry cobbler milkshake. And then Ben over here, he's got pumpkin pie milkshake.
Pumpkin pie milkshake.
And then
a basic girl.
The Knott's Burger.
Knott's Burger with the Krispy Kreme donut.
And
Sweet potato crinkle fries with some Chipotle ranch.
So we went all right here. So what's up?
Hey, I'm pretty excited about this.
I know, this is amazing. I'm also going to put more mayonnaise on because I'm fat. But cut the 242 in progress.
Yep.
guys, so we got Calhoun's here. We've got Calhoun's here. Kelly got the hamburger that is cooked medium, but she wanted well done, but that's okay. It's still gonna be good. Did you eat your coleslaw already?
It's on my burger.
Okay, she put her coleslaw on this burger. She looks freaking delicious.
It's freaking delicious.
And then over here, we've got pulled pork nachos. It's got like beans, queso, pulled pork, barbecue sauce, some other stuff on it. And then I got fish and chips. Chips is actually fries for those of you non-British folks. I'm British myself, so I would know that, but not actually. She just looked at me funny. I got my coleslaw here, and then we got rolls of all kinds. We got a biscuit roll, cornbread. Pretty much killing the game, eating all the things, enjoying life.
Did you put the cheese on?
Yeah, put the cheese. Was I not supposed to put the cheese on? All right, you can eat from the bottom.
Then I don't get all the good stuff.
It's still gonna be good.